Growing up dancing, I was put into it because of my mom. She grew up in ballet as well.
When she'd be spinning, her tutu would be like, the other girls would have to it'd be right near their head. Her kicks were so much longer, so she'd have to do them quicker. And I think we could see at that point that she was fairly well coordinated and was comfortable with her size.
I started volleyball when I was 14, and I actually got into it because my grandfather from Croatia, where my mom is from, recommended it.
He keeps saying, she is a volleyball player. She has a long, lean body. She's gonna be tall. Put her in a volleyball. Once she reached 6'2", I said to her, Anna, I think Grandpa is right.
I got a phone call from a coach that was coaching with USA Volleyball and says, there's this really big kid from Canada I think you need to be aware of. We were on a plane within a couple weeks to go up there to Toronto. I don't leave my team during a season very often. I think that was the first time ever. Right away, you're seeing she's young, but this is a unique athlete here.
And it's down! Smrek with the match winner! And Wisconsin comes back to win in 5. What an epic match tonight!
My dad played in the NBA with the Showtime Lakers. A lot of the kids in school would be like, oh my God, your dad played with Magic Johnson, or like Kareem and stuff like that. My dad is also a very humble person about basketball. Growing up, he never pressured me or my brother into playing it at all. He was very passionate about us finding what we love to do.
There were obviously people who would say, isn't she going to play basketball? But really, it never really entered my mind to try to convince either of my children.
He loved that part of his life, but now it's different, and he really likes to focus on us and what we love to do. We definitely do look alike. He always used to make the joke, just a younger, prettier version. There definitely is a lot of similarities between my dad, not even just physically looking, but personality-wise too.
Some of the facial expressions that we'll do, in fact, that's one of the things that we laugh at the most. She'll make a face or I'll make a face. We even do it on FaceTime, and we just crack up laughing all the time.
My headshot that I have online for a roster, so we're supposed but then he sent me a picture. He goes like, look at this, and it's his headshot that he had from when he was at Canisius in college, around the same age as me, and he looks almost identical.
They have a special connection and they feel it. Their personalities are similar, although Anna is maybe a little more bubbly, a little more open, a little more talkative, but they do same moves, same jokes. Sometimes I don't laugh at their jokes. They think it's funny, I don't think it's funny.
When I first came to Wisconsin, every practice I continued to work hard. I found my flow, and the confidence that my team gave me helped me bring the confidence out in me by the time I got to national championship.
All right, so here we go. National championship match is moments away here.
What I talk about with my kids regarding my time with the Lakers is the commonality that they are going through with their lives right now at the level they're playing, and some of the similar experiences that we've had. Being at the championships with Anna in Columbus with a full stadium, I know what it feels like. Those are the things that we can talk about because we've felt it.
And the 2021 Badgers will go down in history as the first ever at Wisconsin to win a national championship.
If I'm being honest, when I first won, I did not look right over to my parents. We were all kind of looking at each other, just like we did that, and then when the trophy got handed to us, it wasn't until after, we all kind of looked over and went to take pictures with our parents.
That championship game, I saw the same girl, no fear, and push for the top. I think what they saw, what came out is that fearless girl who just go for it. I was like, there she is. And that was so emotional for me because all those years, that's what drove her to the top.
To compare myself winning a championship to my daughter winning a championship, far and away having my daughter win that was more special to me. I guess as a parent, that's just the way it is. Obviously, I was very happy with what I had done in the past, but really having your child on the floor, being part of it, and taking it to that level and winning it all, it was way more special than what I had done myself.
As a parent, I can relate to that. There is a different type of pain being in the stands watching your child than there is out on the courts. You feel their emotions times 10 probably, times 100.
I just felt so warm because I knew that they had so much faith and belief in me. This is why I came here. This is why I came to school. This is why I left home. It's like, this is what I wanted to do from when I started volleyball.